Hey everyone, super happy and grateful to be here with each and every single one of you today. And as always, my friends, it's going to be a profitable day, so let's jump straight into the training. When I was first trying to build something online before I made a single dollar, every night I'd stay up watching YouTube videos, reading posts, trying to figure out what the thing was that would unlock everything. But secretly, deep down, I didn't believe I had what it took. I thought success was for those people, the charismatic ones, the ones with money, with followers, with the perfect content. I was looking for strategy when what I really needed was belief. Let me say that again. The first thing every successful entrepreneur builds is belief. Not a funnel, not a logo, not even a product. Belief in themselves, in the process, in the fact that success is available to them if they commit. This is backed by decades of timeless truth. In Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill studied over 500 of the most successful people of his time. He found one universal trait. Before the skill, before the business, there was belief. He wrote, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve." And that's not just a quote to write in your journal. That's a roadmap. Belief is the foundation of every action you'll take or avoid. It's the filter that decides whether you show up or hesitate, whether you launch or procrastinate, and whether you grow or stay stuck in research mode. And if you're watching this right now thinking, "I'm not ready," or "Who am I to do this?" that's okay, because belief isn't something you're born with. It's something you build. Today, I'm going to give you real, practical steps to develop unshakable belief in yourself so you can take action that actually gets you results. Let's start with identity. Dr. Maxwell Maltz in Psycho-Cybernetics discovered that humans always act in alignment with their self-image, meaning if you see yourself as someone who always struggles, your subconscious will find a way to make that true, even if you work hard. On the flip side, if you start believing "I'm a value creator" or "I'm someone who figures it out," your brain will work to make that true. So, how do you shift identity? Simple. Start speaking to yourself like the person you're becoming, not the person you've been. Every morning, write this in your journal. "I am the kind of person who," and finish the sentence. Say things like, "I am the kind of person who takes bold action even when I'm unsure. I am the kind of person who finds solutions and creates results." Repeat them, speak them out loud, because repetition is how we rewire identity. Next, let's talk about evidence. Belief grows from proof. But here's the trap. Most people are waiting for external proof. Their first client, their first $1,000 month, their first viral post. Don't wait for that. You have to create internal proof first. Here's what I mean. Did you show up and film that video today? That's proof. Did you DM a potential client even though your hands were shaking? That's proof. Did you launch your offer before it was perfect? That's proof. It's micro evidence that you're moving forward. Create a proof log in your notes app. Every time you do something bold, something in alignment with the entrepreneur you're becoming, log it. Small wins stack up, and when you look back, you'll realize you are becoming the person who does this. Now let's talk about visualization, but the real kind. Not manifesting a Lambo in your driveway. I mean high-performance mental rehearsal. Your brain doesn't know the difference between a vividly imagined experience and a real one. Olympic athletes use this. Navy SEALs use this. Top CEOs use this. And so can you. Each morning, take 5 minutes. Close your eyes and walk through your next win. Visualize getting the email that says, payment received. Visualize looking someone in the eye on Zoom and confidently closing the deal. Feel the emotions, see the screen, engage all 5 senses. You're not hoping, it's already done. Now you're just walking it out. Let's shift gears into action, because nothing builds belief faster than courage in motion. David Schwartz, author of The Magic of Thinking Big, said it best: action cures fear. You don't become confident first and then act. You act while unsure, and confidence shows up as your reward. So here's a real challenge. Every day for the next 7 days, do one thing that makes you uncomfortable, one thing that moves you forward. Go live, even if 2 people show up. Post that offer, even if it's rough. Reach out to someone who inspires you. And here's the rule: discomfort equals growth. If you're comfortable, you're probably not stretching. And if you're not stretching, you're not building belief. Another tactic that's helped so many entrepreneurs, including me, is what I call the micro-identity anchor. It's a 5-minute ritual where you do something small daily that reinforces the identity you're stepping into. For example, if you want to see yourself as a creator, commit to publishing 1 post a day. Doesn't have to be viral, just has to exist. If you want to believe you're a leader, start your day by planning it like one. Simple act, big psychological impact. Over time, those anchors become your new normal. Now let's talk about environment, because belief is contagious, but so is doubt. If your feed is full of people complaining about how saturated the market is or how no one's buying right now, your mind will absorb that scarcity. Protect your belief, curate your inputs, follow creators who stretch your thinking, listen to content that affirms your potential, join communities where people are building, not just talking. Here's something powerful. You can borrow belief until yours catches up. If you don't believe in yourself yet, believe in my belief in you. Or borrow the stories of people who started with nothing and figured it out, because they're proof it's possible. And if it's possible for them, it's possible for you. Here's one. Sarah Jakes Roberts, daughter of Bishop T.D. Jakes once said she was terrified to speak in public. She thought, who's going to listen to me? Now she speaks to millions. What changed? Not her DNA, not her intelligence, her belief. Here's another. Gary Vaynerchuk didn't start out charismatic. His early videos were awkward, but he believed in his message and he hit record anyway. Now his face is everywhere. Why? He kept showing up. Reps build belief, period. So let me land this with something you can do right now. I want you to take 5 minutes after this video and write out what I call your belief blueprint. It's 3 parts. The identity you're stepping into. I am the kind of person who, the proof you already have. List 5 things you've done in the past 30 days that align with that identity. The actions you'll take next. 1 uncomfortable move you can take today to stack more proof. Write it, say it, live it, because business doesn't grow from strategy alone, it grows from certainty. And certainty is built from belief. So if you're still here watching this, let me say something clearly. You are not broken. You are not behind. You are not disqualified. You are just in the part of your story where belief needs to catch up with your potential, that's all. And once it does, you'll move differently, you'll speak differently, you'll build differently, and the results will show it. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more value and drop in the comments, what belief are you choosing to build today? I'll read every single one.